El realismo del asalto anterior se ha tornado en dramatismo en este asalto, cuando ya le decían a Julio César Vázquez en su esquina: o lo matamos o perdemos. Ya sí que no hay más opción para Julio César Vázquez. Tiene literalmente que noquear, como acaba de hacer Akar Daniels. Acaba de hacerlo con esa izquierda terrorífica. Acaba de noquear y acaba de proclamarse campeón del mundo del peso super welter en versión de la Asociación Mundial de Boxeo. Acaba de hacer lo que le decían precisamente en su esquina: si no lo matamos, no ganamos. Le pegó con todo.
But he's, again, just got to keep to his game plan.
2 rounds to go. This is the 11th. Oh, look at this start from Vasquez. 5-6 punch combination. I'm not sure Rojas was quite expecting that. I think the Vasquez corner have said, look, come on, you've got to do something spectacular now.
Yes, I'm sure they know that their man is pretty much a long way behind now. He's got to, if he wants this title, he's got to try and pull something out now.
And Rojas has got to match that fire. Can Vasquez sustain it, though, this late in the fight? Yes, he can. Right hand, and again.
Well, this is where Rojas has to use his experience when the fight is having a last-ditch effort.
Tremendous stuff from Vasquez, who got through with 2 left hooks, and he's wobbled him. Is this the start of the breakthrough? Right hand. Rojas in terrible trouble, sagged against the ropes. Now that has to be counted as a knockdown, because but for the ropes he would have been down. Mandatory 8 count, and is Wilfredo Vasquez going to rescue what was increasingly looking like a lost cause for him.
Because he was badly hurt there by them hooks.
He's got Rojas on the run here. It's going to be stopped. It is stopped. Oh, what a dramatic finish. Rojas has lost his title, and Wilfredo Vasquez is a 3-time world champion. And then he came up with the most emphatic answer to his problems.
And it started with that left hook, and then the second left hook. You see the legs dip badly there. Vasquez realizes his chance, switches angles for the right hand. And he did well not to go down there, Rojas.
Although that was counted as a knockdown because the ropes kept him up. That's in the rules.
But this is the finish. The big left hook. Again, the head goes, and you see, gets that final left hook in as the referee tries to save him. And that was a bad punch to take there.
Round 4, a brilliant round for Gabriel Ellis, who landed 44 power shots in that round to 22 for Gatti. Overall, Ellis 46 out of 88, 52% in the round. We told you you'd get your money's worth from this bout.
And Ruelas has come out like he's looking to find out how much Gatti has left and if he can get rid of him right now.
I don't know if that's a smart thing to do, because he should know that Arturo keeps more than... Oh, good
battle
shot.
of uppercuts, both men landing big uppercut shots. This is a war.
An all-out war.
And it verges on becoming a war of redemption for Gabriel Ellis. But now here comes Gatti again.
And Gabe has a mouth over his left eye, under his left eye now.
Two minutes left in the round. We'll keep you posted as long as our clock is temporarily out of commission. They're only 1 minute into this stanza, and it is vicious.
And Gatti has a cut under his left eye now.
Right hand bomb, and Ruelas says, hey, you can't hurt me. I'm going to hit you back.
That left uppercut is a vicious weapon for Gabriel Ellis here tonight.
But look at the combinations from Gatti.
This is his fight. This is what makes Gatti.
Both men selling out defensively to do the damage they can do.
Ruelas looks, I don't know, a hair stronger in terms of what he's able to take. And that may get him through this.
Gatti wobbling again and badly cut under the left eye.
Oh, there are.
Low blow by Gatti. Estevez says keep him up. Right hand lands over the top.
Oh,
Down goes Ellis.
I don't think he'll make it back.
Two
But he is
big
strong.
right hand shots by Gatti. Monster shots. And a swollen Gabriel Ellis gets up, and Estevez says no more.
Can you believe Arturo
Gatti. Oh, what a drama. All right, Roy, let's take a look first at the uppercut by Gabriel Ellis that hurt Arturo Gatti early in the round.
That was an uppercut that he was landing all night long. That's how he first hurt Gatti, and that's how he last hurt Gatti. But you have to remember, Arturo Gatti is one of the strongest punchers pound for pound in the division. There it is, right off the hook. It came right up under his left elbow, and it landed clearly.
Now let's take a look at the end of the fight and watch the right hand shots by Gatti.
Left hook, I think, is what ended it. Right there.
You're right.
Right there, and that was all she wrote.
Yep, so the two right hands, one big, one little, setting up the monster left hook.
There's the left hook, and over it is. I think the body shots are really what weakened Gabriel Ellis, and then it was just a matter of time before Arturo caught him with a big shot. What they don't realize
Well,
is
as
that,
long as Arturo could stand up.
yes, but Arturo wants this kind of fight. This is what makes Arturo. You have seen this over and over and over again. That's Arturo Gatti's strength, to go into battles, to come out, pull victory out of the clinches of defeat. That's his thing.
Jones's popular trainer, Alton Merkerson, saw his son, Ron, drafted out of Colorado in the 5th round by the New England Patriots last week. Inside linebacker. Here comes Hill to begin round 4 against Roy Jones.
There you go.
Virgil Hill is doing a lot of footwork, and when you got the power and the size like that, you got to move forward. You don't need to box.
Harold Butterman, how do you have it scored through the first 3?
Jim, I got it 3-0, 30-27, Roy Jones Jr. Jim, I got to tell you, it's the boxer against the puncher. And unless Freddie Steinwinder is hitting Virgil Hill, somebody's making Virgil Hill's eyes swell up. I'm telling you, Roy Jones is not missing him with that right hand. He's whacking him with it. He constantly throws a right hand lead that lands on the left side of Virgil Hill's head, and it's hurting Virgil Hill. No question. Virgil Hill is popping a jab, but just like Foreman said, he doesn't throw a right hand behind it. So far, it's Jones's power over Hill's jab.
Whoa!
Right to the body, down.
Unheard of. Unheard of.
Only the 3rd time Hill's ever been down. He's holding the kidney area on the right side.
10.
And Steinwinder
Unheard
the
of.
fight. First time Virgil Hill's ever been knocked out. Roy Jones did it with a right hand to the body.
I've seen it all.
Another rib cage, and here's another look.
Larry, tell us about this, please.
Well, it was just a sudden shot underneath the jab instead of over the jab. Through the first 3 rounds, Virgil Hill had been seeing Roy throw the punch, throw the right hand over the jab. This time he elected to throw it under the jab and just caught him in a very vulnerable spot.
What does it feel like, George? What does it feel like when you get hit there?
Boy, I tell you, there's nothing like it because it actually paralyzes your body for the second. All you're thinking about is recovering from the pain. And that's what he's thinking, how do I recover?
Okay.
It's not about defending yourself.
Fighters describe that to me as feeling as though a knife has just been passed through your ribs.
It's paralyzing it because it takes
And
your
from
breath.
the waist down, your legs can't move, right?
Yeah, it's shock. It's physical shock.
In the heavyweight division, these are big, strong, athletic fighters.
Limiting the opportunities for a great light heavyweight champion to do what so many great light heavyweight champions have done in the past, move up to the heavyweight division. It was one thing when Bob Foster and R.G. Moore were moving up to fight 210-pound fighters. It's quite another thing, Roy, for somebody like you at 175 to consider trying to fight a 245-pounder.
Yeah, you're right. Especially at 5 foot 11 inches.
Doesn't make enough sense. CompuBox numbers through the 5th round. Total of 145 punches have been landed, and only a handful of them were jabs. This is a power shot exhibition. Jefferson throwing far more punches than Harris. In fact, more than 100 more through the first 5 rounds. So in terms of activity, the fight has belonged to Jefferson. Harris has been slightly the more accurate puncher. Pace of the fight slows as both fighters have gone to the body enough in the early going to wear the opponent down somewhat. Hard right hand to the body there by Jefferson.
And Jefferson is slowly but surely trying to wear Maurice's hands down now. Maurice's arms seem heavy, and he seems like he doesn't want to work much because I think his arms are a little tired.
Yeah, he's trying to slow the fight down.
Right hand shot landing for Jefferson there. Harris has taken a lot of leather in this fight. Saw Maurice double up on the jab a moment ago. It could have been a big weapon for him if he got it going and box behind it. But Jefferson ended that with his power punches early, and now Harris goes down again.
It was a left hook inside on the ropes.
He won't expect this time.
7, 8. No, all right, baby. You made it. You made the count, baby. You made the count. You made the count.
Harris comes in with his hands down. Jefferson makes him pay with a leaping left. 30 seconds left, and you wonder if Mo Gatti can get out of the round.
Here he comes back.
Harris showing gumption with that left hook to the body, and he lands a left hook. And now Jefferson wobbles again.
Can Jefferson come back? Can he stay on his feet?
What a left hook shot. No count necessary.
Derek Jefferson, I love you.
Oh my gosh.
Such fierce determination that we are going to see more of him, and perhaps much more of him.
Now here's a look at the first knockdown, and you saw the left hook that started it all. Jefferson stepping in with Harris against the ropes and pounding that left hook to the face.
And he knew how to close the show, Roy. He went to the body when nothing else was open, and that left hook was just good night.
And just as I said, he timed Maurice's left hook. Watch Maurice's left hook come back, because he knew Maurice was straight up throwing the left hook, and there it was.
And he was hurt, Jefferson.
Yeah, he was hurt.
He was hurt.
Good night, Maurice. Jefferson is a power puncher, and that left hook is a weapon.
A big weapon.
Now remember, the guy who just got knocked out by Derek Jefferson came into this fight off 100 rounds of sparring with Lennox Lewis.